Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 19. There are just 4 games to go in the Premier League. We've got one more game to be played in the Champions League. That's the second leg at Old Trafford against Liverpool, and you'll be able to see that a bit later on in today's episode. But first, we start here at home against Huddersfield. It is a must-win if we want to keep that pressure on Spurs, but things aren't really looking that promising. The title seems to be slipping further and further out of our grasp. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So Huddersfield come to Old Trafford today and looking to set their record straight after losing 3-1 at home earlier this season to Manchester United. There might be an opening here for Jesse Lingard now, and what a challenge that is from Eric Durm. Well and truly won the ball. And of course, going back to talking about Huddersfield, we did win the title last season against Huddersfield. This is a good move, by the way. And they might be through, and they are. It's 1-0. Huddersfield, a goal to the good here at Old Trafford. It's an absolute shocker, that. 20 minutes in. Good counter-attacking move. Precision. Had everything. Well, Manchester United have a hole to dig themselves out of now. Here is Kramaric. Carvalho. Pogba to Davis. It's too easy for the keeper, that. Here is Romelu Lukaku. We need him back into his goal-scoring ways. Tom Davis on the volley. Again, testing the keeper. What a ball that is over the top. From Tom Davis to find Kramaric. Great control. Great first touch. Kramaric brings it in for Paul Pogba. And again, the keeper is on fire for Huddersfield. Davis. Here is Pogba. Working his way into the penalty area. We're surrounded by Huddersfield players. Still 1-0 here at Old Trafford as we have kicked off for the second half. Here is Roda, Bradley, Pritchard, the goal scorer. Now United could get moving. Good ball over the top from Jesse Lingard. It's fallen for Romelu Lukaku. Pogba back to Lukaku on his favourite left-hand side. It's 1-1. 1-1 here. Romelu Lukaku with another goal to his name. Paul Pogba just feeds it through. And it was always going to end up in the back of the net. United going like the clappers now. Carvalho to Lukaku. Look at this. Space for Tom Davis. Surely there can only be one outcome. And there is. Manchester United have well and truly turned this game around on its head. And they are in front for the first time. Just a couple of minutes removed from Lukaku's equaliser. Tom Davis goes and gets us a second. And in such style, just hammers it up into the roof. Huddersfield come forwards again. Pritchard to Bedu. And it's 2-2. United. Lopez with the equaliser. It's goal after goal in this game. End-to-end stuff. It certainly has the feel for one of those last games of the season. So much at stake here. Romelu Lukaku forcing his way through. Use that strength. He does. Romelu Lukaku makes it 3-2. Brilliant finish from the Belgian. The way he asserted his dominance in the final third. Powered into the penalty area and slotted it past the goalkeeper, putting United in front for the second time in this game. Brilliant. It's finished here at Old Trafford. Things did look a bit shaky when Huddersfield got that second equaliser, but Romelu Lukaku getting his second goal, winning us the game, winning us those important 3 points. That's what it's all about. And we've only got 3 games to go in the Premier League title race. Let's go and see how the league table stands then. So, 3 games to go. Spurs, they're currently top by 6 points. It's a really tight one, this. You know, I mean, anything can still happen in those final 3 games. We can still overturn it if Spurs lose all their remaining games, but it seems very unlikely now. I mean, they've picked up such momentum. They've just beaten West Ham at home 2-0. It's certainly going to take something special for Spurs to completely fall out of this title race and really bottle it. I mean, Our next game, we're away to Leeds. Leeds are going to love that game. They're going to be well and truly up for it. They'll want to get one over on United and, of course, try and put a stop to us, putting more pressure on Spurs and maybe even going all the way and winning the title. Although I do feel that's a bit out of our grasp at the moment. So up next, it's the big one. It's Manchester United against Liverpool in the Champions League semi-final second leg. Let's have it. Here we go then, Manchester United back at Old Trafford under the floodlights for one of the biggest games of the season. Not just because it's against Liverpool, but we are 90 minutes away from reaching the first Champions League final here on FIFA 19. We certainly find ourselves in the driver's seat. The first leg finished 3-1 back at Anfield, with goals coming from Lingard, Rashford and Romelu Lukaku, a player that seems to have refound his goal scoring form. Although he does start on the bench tonight, he has seemed to have more of an impact coming off the bench in these big games than actually starting them. Notes as well for Liverpool, there is no Mane. It's Origi that takes his position up top alongside Salah and Firmino today. But for Manchester United, this is the team. It's David De Gea that starts in goal. At the back, it's De Ligt and Bailly, Fosu Mensah and Luke Shaw in midfield, Pogba, Fred and Tielemans to go forwards, Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford and Jesse Lingard. For Liverpool then, it's Alisson that starts in goal. There is no sign of Aaron Guiz, who did score that goal for Liverpool in the first leg. He doesn't even start on the bench tonight. Van Dijk, Fabinho, Henderson and Keita, they all start though. Here's Lingard. Back to David De Gea, just playing it safe. And this is what Manchester United could do for the next 90 minutes. As they are pretty much already through. But of course, they want to win the game against Liverpool. That could have easily fell for Marcus Rashford. Salah forcing his way through. Forcing the save from David De Gea. Good ball. Fosu Mensah gives it to Pogba. Space now for Martial. And he almost found Marcus Rashford. That seems to be the story at the moment. Firmino takes the free kick. Bit of a strange one. Why he's not getting in the final third. But Manchester United could hit Liverpool on the break. Marcus Rashford onside here. Marcus Rashford one-on-one with Alisson. Rashford round him. And Rashford scores. It's 1-0. 4-1 on aggregate. Brilliant. And that goal may have just sealed our name in the Champions League final this season. Well, Liverpool are just sinking further and further into the abyss of missing out on another final. And Anthony Martial has just wrapped things up here. Game over. It's 2-0, 5-1 on aggregate. There's no coming back from this for Liverpool. What a ball from Rashford. What a run for Martial. What a finish. Keita finds Firmino. They have seemed to have lost that energy of Mane, who's missed out on this game today. Origi really hasn't stepped up. Here is Grimaldo now. That's a really good ball into the box. And Roberto Firmino has drawn a goal back for his team. It's 2-1, 5-2 on aggregate. But it still seems a bit of a long shot for Liverpool's hopes of reaching the Champions League final. You'd expect him to go and pick up the ball and be in a bit of a hurry to get this game restarted. But why he's celebrating like that, I don't know. You're almost at the Champions League, mate. Chamberlain now, who has come into the fray here. Here is Trippier. Good ball into the box, that. Shaqiri to Fabinho, and David De Gea has just saved Manchester United's bluff of conceding a second goal here and having it go down to 2-2. Liverpool seem to have woken up a bit here. Here is Shaqiri now. Space, plenty of space for Mo Salah, who's one-on-one with David De Gea. But De Gea, like Alisson, saves it. Bailly. Good ball over the top to find Rashford. And look at the pace of Luke Shaw coming in from behind. Feeds it to Mata. Oh, that is just exquisite, isn't it? 3-1. And that surely is all she wrote for Liverpool. 6-2 on aggregate. And Manchester United are going to the Champions League final to play either Real Madrid or Olympic Lyon. What a goal at the near post. Alisson well and truly beaten. Way above him into the roof of the net. Typical finish from Juan Mata. It's all over. United have done it. They are going to the Champions League final to play either Real Madrid or Olympic Lyon at the Metropolitano in Madrid. What a fantastic feeling. So there we go. There is the confirmation. Manchester United through to the final, and we will be taking on Real Madrid in the final in Madrid as well. And that I will be showing in all of its glory. The full match with full commentary. You guys can't afford to miss this. Our first Champions League final on FIFA 19 coming soon. So our next episode will feature our final 3 games in the Premier League. Starting with Leeds away, then Wolves at the Molineux, and then Manchester City at Old Trafford on the final day. And the episode after that will be the full Champions League final live commentary against Real Madrid. Don't miss it. But for now, that's it for this one, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. See you soon.